The only thing that I know about this game is that I've seen it. What options do I have? This is a tiny UI. Can I increase it a little bit, bestie? I don't know if this is a big jump scary game, but we'll find out. Loan Shark lent you a pile of money. Now he wants it back with interest. That's why you don't take loans. You have to work. I have to work all night, every night, and I have no choice. Your debt is 1,000,000 clams. Fish as much as you can. Okay. Am I timed? Ooh, my mouse sensitivities. Time to be moving around my entire desk. What is this? You need a fish to gut. Oh, that was a knife. Hi, beer. Is this a fish? You need a gutted fish. Nah. So I just go... That was a bad cast. Too close to the boat? I see. Oh, look at that cast. What? I have to... Oh, we got our first fish. Oh, pog. I don't know how to fish. I've been to the lake a few times in my day, but I don't know what to do. So I just have to keep... Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. I see it. No, I don't see the play. I do see the play. Damn. Dude, you know what? I might have thrown my whole fishing rod into the... I have a fish now. Look at this guy. You... Oh, I have to actually gut it? All right, well, there's my gutted fish, and it's time to go again. Oh, that was not that good either. 12 meters. I can do better than that, but I'm not gonna. Oh, there's a fish somewhere, sir. Oh, ooh, you look. Huh? I just can't do it high tension or get it to the sides. Mayhaps. Oh God. If hunger resorts to cannibalism, that's surely awesome. Vita Nova. That's the name of my boat. Yes, sir. Having to just move my entire mouse over the desk. Okay, there is so much money that I need. Let me cast up more. They'll end up catching a shark? Why the noise? I hope so. This Animal Crossing is gonna be like 15,000 bells. Come on, bestie. No! My brother is way more of a fisher than I am. He uses like the actual unironic fishing poles, like the... We're fucking cooking! Oh yeah! How is this one so expensive? It's still alive? Oh, I'm so sorry. You've caught me. I'm a magic fish, but I can't leave until I've repaid my debt. Private property is sacred. And now I belong to you. This is the beginning of your fairy tale. Want to see how it goes? Sure. Turn the page. I didn't know that I took ayahuasca before this. What the fuck? Hi, what's good? Box of fish? My name's Magic Fish Sea Vet and giver of advice. When someone young like you catches me, they deserve a reward, and it's the only way I can free myself. I'm not talking about a bouquet of flowers. My dear angler, I bring you prosperity. Now, I'm gonna open my mouth. Inside you'll find a tiny eye. It's mine. It fell a long time ago. It might look like fish waste to you, but it's a powerful artifact. Hook it on your line like bait. Alright, glad that I couldn't see that. Just blindly reaching into a fish's mouth. Damn, you wear it well. Huh? Go and fish, you'll see. That was a bad cast. Hi. My man's looking around, huh? What? Ooh. Finally, Barraskewda? My favorite water-type Pokemon. I'm not gonna be able to catch this. Come on. I don't know what to do with low tension. Jesus. 280,000 clams? Oh my god, dude, your eye is insane. Well, hi. Can I help you? Mayhaps not. The best fish you've ever seen. Nice, huh? Scales on that fish, pure gold, worth as much as it weighs. This was my reward for a top-notch angler like you. Now we're even, and I'm free. So I'm taking back my eye. As much as I'd love to leave it with you, it's my property, and private property is sacred. So true. So I'm just gonna put it back in your mouth or your eye. Nope, it was your mouth. Look, not to pry, but I've seen you fishing here for weeks now. Day and night, day and night, day and... You get it. You're working this hard because you have to, right? Money troubles? Yeah. I'll tell this fish my life story. Why not? Knew it. I've got an eye for this kind of stuff. Is it in your throat? If only we'd met earlier. I would have given you advice, helped you out. All right, I'm off. But if you ever need help, ring that nice bell hanging behind you. I'll come by and check on you. Goodbye, angler. Well, now I've got some goods, huh? Fishing note scribbled on a torn out page margins. Cast the line at least 8 meters. If you're close, if you're too close, nothing bites. Fish either struggles or rests. When it rests, there's a phone ringing. I thought that was something. Hi. Wait, angler. You recognize me, right? Yes. You bought that little boat of yours with my money. Ah, I'd like to see you not recognize me. I know you're out fishing again tonight. Good on you for working hard. But it's been too long. Return to port. You need to bring me all the money to the usual spot. You got 45 minutes. Don't screw around. Oh, shit. All right, well, now I got an objective. I do have... That was a god-awful cast. What the fuck? Woo! My best one yet. What is that? That's just debris. Yes, I'm looking around. I can't see anything. Can't see none. Well, hi, fish. Is this another $1 million fish? Please? I didn't read the tutorial again. There's got to be another thing that I might have to do. I'm using normal fishing knowledge. Anything that I've got in my brain hole, I'm using in this moment. It ain't reeling? Huh? Let me read the tutorial, how about? When it struggles, pull 2, but watch the line tension. If the line tension hits the max, the line breaks. When you feel it's about to snap, let go. Don't repeat his mistakes. I do believe that was a big, expensive one, and I'm just bad. Gone fishing with the boys, crack a couple Modeos. Get that shit, huh? Do they lose on low tension? Mayhaps. This is speaking French, and I don't like French people. I love their food. This was worth like $3. That's no good. There's a fish that spawned. Where? Right over there. That is a small boy. This shit ain't gonna be worth nothing unless it's the loan shark again. This is not the loan shark. Nah, that's only 20. I gotta find something, bruh. I caught not Dory, the dude from Finding Nemo. Rest in peace. You'll end up in my Animal Crossing museum. This one's gotta be worth at least a bit. Give me at least 100 and I'll be a happy man. Oh my god, wait, is this a coelacanth? My Animal Crossing knowledge. It's the only thing helping me. No, it's an Atlantic cod. I got 40 minutes to pay off this dude's debt. I could do the guy again, but I want to believe that I'm lucky enough that I can get a big ass fish. Nope. Where is my knife? And why are you so much slower now? Oh my god. Games are not built for low DPI. I'm just gonna focus on the top. I don't even know what's going on. It's distance to me. This is a long boy. It was just worth $55. Let me see. Hi. Why'd you call me? You're looking for more golden fish? What's going on? Then when I gave you enough, lay it out for me. Loan shark's demanding all his money back tonight. Is that so? You know a thing or two about fishing, that's for sure, but when it comes to money, you're clueless. Look at the mess you're in. I'll lend you the eye. Enough so you can nearly pay off your debt, but I'm not doing it for free. You've got a nice crate of beer. Bring me one. Cold bottle of beer. Saltwater leaves your throat sore. That is true. Here you go, man. Can I just pour it down your gullet? Finally. Can't take it anymore. I have to drink now. Open it, pour it into my mouth. There you go, bestie. We're getting lit in here. Average day fishing. Nice and cold, just how I like it. You're better as a waiter than as an angler, I guess. Here's the eye. Thank you. I gotta reach in and grab it again. Take good care of it. It's just a rental. You can go. I appreciate you belching in my ear holes. I'm assuming he's a one and done kind of thing. Like, no, thank you. I think I'm set. I actually think I'm good. What the fuck was that? Is he gonna spawn again? No. The music has changed. It's got a lot more eerie with different things. No way mackerels are worth this much, bro. This is not lore accurate. Unless this thing is like made out of diamond, you're giving me your eye. Just fully. Like, I can use it. No? Nah, I'm all set. Okay. No, that's good. That's a normal ass fish. Surely there's no megalodon that's gonna come over and steal this man's eyeball. Yeah, no, that's totally understandable. That's reasonable. I'm gonna turn this into the poop deck if you jump scare me. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not even gonna be as a funny. That's just... You can't escape your debts? Is that what that said? Rental's over. I'm taking back the eye. Private property. Yeah, all that. There you go, man. Yourself a nice little stash. You certainly won't need my help anymore. But in the unlikely case you need me, ring the bell. Change of plans. You have to bring me double the amount. That's not how interest works, bestie. If I refuse, am I gonna die? I'm gonna find out. What, you think I'm your charity case? I ask for as much as I want. Anyway, it's not only up to me. I also have debts to pay. Listen, I know it's a shitty situation, so you might want to, I don't know, run away. Weigh anchor, as shall they say. Don't do it. You may run away, but your debt stays. And I'd have to go ask for the money from people you know. Think about the people you care about. People who don't even know what shit you've gotten into. Imagine their faces when they hear the doorbell. They find me. If they don't have that money either, things get real bad. Do you want things to go like that? No. But I'm not the one who makes the rules. I'll do what I must. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Hope you're sailing towards the harbor. How am I supposed to make $1 million within one night? Can I contact the angler again? Oh. The atmosphere has changed. Hi, bestie. Can I catch big fish without the dude? Without that Mr. Mans? He said the unlikely event, and then that man immediately called me and was like, actually, your debt is double what it is now. I gotta catch a shark at some point. I'm running my knife through it. Please no one be there. Oh my, I thought the stars were just underneath the water. Dude, I keep thinking these particulates are something, but it's not. It's just seawater. Another $25. Awesome. I might just be able to have that dude's eye. Unless the loan shark is that dude and he's like playing two cards. I would believe that. The big old twist of the game is that they're the same person. That seems like something that would happen. I'm dropping that ball knowledge right now. Yeah, I'll ring the bell again. So do you want to explain to me why the fuck there was just like a head here? A normal head? Again? Really can't do anything without me? How much of the debt is left? $1 million. Damn. I met hungry sharks, but you're starving. How'd you even rack up that much debt? For this crappy little boat, no offense, but come on. You seem like a sharp one. Now I realize you have no clue how to work in this business. You did everything wrong. Do you agree? Hey! Answer me. Do you agree? No. He doubled my debt instantly. Let's get one thing straight. Fairy tale's over. I'm not some talking cricket or fairy godmother here to wipe your ass for free. I'm a businessman with a business plan. And most of all, I'm the one keeping your boat afloat. So when I try to teach you something, you shut up and listen, kid. Okay, don't yell at me. If I try to tell you something, you say it. Or you can kiss my help goodbye. Let's try that again. Do you admit you have no clue? Yeah. And that catching me was pure dumb luck? Yes, surely. And it's not just part of the game. Good. Now say it with me. I've got no clue how this job works, and I caught his name by... I caught you by pure luck. Sure, I'll give you what you want. Exactly. Haha. Now we get down to business. This debt isn't something we fixed over a couple of beers, but since I pity you, here's an offer. I'll sell you my eye. Just think endless golden fish. Pay off your debt tonight, become a millionaire by morning, but in return, I want something valuable. Something like your eye. I know, you're thinking how gross that is, but I don't make the rules. I think you literally did just make the rules and you just want my eye for fun. Private property is sacred, of course, but an eye for an eye? You already got the gutting knife? He's being legit. There was someone on my boat. There was someone in here. You cannot fool me with that. Do you want to gouge your eye out? See? Well, I won't be able to. Thank you, gray screen, for covering that. Here's my eyeball, sir. Thank you. Wound's burning now. But you did the right thing, trust me. Here's my eye. No, your eye. Thank you. Equivalent exchange. And now I'm gonna be catching baddies left and right. What a nice shiny new eye. Smile, you can pay off all your debt now. I'm staying here with you. You can't do it alone. That much is clear, right? Answer me. I can't do it alone, bestie. Exactly, we're a business. Bad things are gonna be happening. Hi! Sure. Okay. I'm gonna keep that poop deck offer. Come on, bestie, it's time for dinner. I'm paying off this debt tonight and he's gonna double it again. How would he know that I'm getting enough? Don't trust the fish. Am I doing bad things? I'm trusting you implicitly. There are people stalking me now though, so I don't like that. I have to shank the fish. Okay. There's gonna be another Elder Tour beyond my comprehension. If it PNG jump scares, I'm Alt F4ing the game. Yes, where is the bad boy? There he is. I'm just kidding. There's no longer a bad boy. I could catch a shark. That's gotta be worth a lot. Could you imagine showing up and it's just a shark? My loan shark isn't gonna know what hit him. I fear that I might have made a mistake. But wait, if I gutted the original dude, if I gutted him initially, he can't escape the loan shark. Is he like watching me and he knows that everything's just gonna go wrong? Everything is still normal, correct? I feel like every time I turn around, something's gonna be different. Oh, watching you fish, I really wonder how you thought buying a boat was a good idea. I mean, you know, fish like salt, right? Like Caruso? He was just like you. Do you know the former person that was here but is no longer here because he took your loan? I'm gonna take a bet. I don't think this is real. It might be. Hi, bestie. Oh, but I'm gonna get back to the boat and something's gonna be fucked. Oh my god, I'm calling that. No way. I'm tensing. I have 25 minutes left. Say less, bestie. I got that. I got that on lock. Pop, lock, and dropped. Should call me Miley Cyrus. The eye belongs to Caruso? What's wrong with Caruso? I'm scared every single time. Dude, I'm psyching myself out. I don't need all that. I have that much money left. Yeah. Don't. No thank you. I'm gonna pull back. Do you guys have something to say about that? Caruso had your same attitude? You think you're owed everything. Never willing to listen, to learn from those who really know shit. And look how you ended up, in the jaws of the loan shark. The loan shark, as in a single entity. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the eldritch horror anymore. Hey, bestie. Come on, look at this delicious eye. Like you smelt it for miles. You know, right in your belly. Except, just kidding. I'm getting you in mine. I'm so on edge. Caruso wants his eye back. Can't I just give him his eye back afterward? And also, who is Caruso? Unbelievable, you did it. You have all the gold you need to pay off the debt. If I were you, I'd run to the cabin and start the engine right now. There are people on the ground waiting. But always remember, if you have a problem you don't know how to solve, if you don't know what to do, ring the bell and I'll come to you. I don't see how you could screw things up again. But you've shown me more than once tonight you're not exactly sharp, so I won't say goodbye. He's gonna double my debt again. You still haven't shown up. Bestie, you gave me 45 minutes. Be honest, do you have that money? Yes! I've said emphatically. Then push the engine to the max and teleport yourself here. Or teleport the money for all I care. I don't want this to end badly, I really don't, so be on time. Sounds good. What do you mean, arrival in 45 minutes? Hey, what's up? What do you mean you're running late? What'd you buy that costly autopilot for if you're still showing up late? Christ on a bike. Do you realize the position you're putting me in? I would have given you another month, but my bosses get tired of waiting. You're dead if you don't make it on time. Shouldn't have lent you this fucking money. Why the hell did you go solo? Listen, pray to San Girano, pray to the moon, pray to the sea, but get here before time runs out. I could ask the fish. Look at my little trot. Yo. I need to get there on time, bestie. What do I do? Angler, hold on a moment. I'm thinking. Was it 2008 or 2011? Huh? I'm gonna stay silent. I'll let him finish. Don't worry. 2011! I knew it! I've been thinking about Caruso, that angler I told you about. You should know Caruso was buried in debt too. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you his story. I'll listen silently. Once upon a time, there was Caruso. He was a young man who wanted to live life off the sea and fish, but he wasn't born into a rich family. He couldn't just buy a boat with his own money, so he went to work for a rich captain. But according to Caruso, that captain was useless. He's captain only because he was born rich, Caruso used to say. In the end, he quit, and he wanted to do things his way, to captain his own fishing boat, but he had no money. But he had a friend who could lend him some, a loan shark. So he went into debt. What do you think of Caruso's choice? Quitting because he worked for an idiot? Caruso was right. He should have just chased your own dreams. Oh yeah? Not surprised you think it that way. With the loan shark's money, Caruso finally bought his own fishing boat. Piece of junk like yours, just to be clear. But he was so happy. Too bad reality caught him to him fast. Being captain of your own boat has its honors, but mostly its burdens. Caruso had no more set hours, no more steady paycheck. The loan shark, though, was always on time, demanding payments. Too bad the fishing season didn't go well. That's the sea. One day it fills your nets, the next day it pisses in your face. Golden showers, I love them. I'm a sea veteran. What? Even Caruso's former captain knew it. And he was rich, so he didn't care about a bad season. Caruso? He never saw it coming. He didn't make a dime. He kept piling up debts just to keep his boat. Ended up working like a slave all day long, every single day. Until one night he caught me. Man, he was so proud to have me on his stupid hook. Thought I was some rare catch, that idiot. I bought my feed him with a golden fish. Caruso wanted more. He made a trade, then another. Fish after fish, he was willing to give more and more. He just didn't get the value of things. In the end, he sold me his eye. That same eye you've got on your line. There was a shadow that just moved in my room. One last question. Who was the fish caught on the hook that night? Me? Or Caruso? I think it was Caruso, because he's part of the loan shark. Good. I'm smart. And tonight? Just kidding. No need to answer. Fairy tale's over. So what favor do you need this time? Deliver all your golden fish to the loan shark in time? You didn't think about deadlines. Kid, this job's not for you. I can deliver the fish. That'd be a real miracle. I give you my other eye. Easy. I want your boat. Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel good hearing that, huh? Seriously, why do you care about this piece of junk? You got my eye? Tomorrow I'll be sitting by the sea catching enough gold to buy 5 boats. Come on, I'll help you out. This little boat ain't even worth the upkeep. You know what? You're so right, bestie. I'll give it up. My little dinghy, I don't need it. Do it yourself. Sell it to me, then clear your debt, just like Caruso did. Then I become Caruso, don't I? Sure. And we've won. Fish delivered. You made it, Angler. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye. See ya. Are you gonna tell me something else is wrong? Angler, I don't know how you did it, but I'm damn glad I lit a fire under your ass. When'd you get a suitcase full of gold? And leave it to me without even showing up? Debt settled. You made it. Get back here right away. We gotta celebrate. All right. And I won. I did forget that. Shit. Well, I'm dead? What up, sir? Hi, man. How's it going? It must be some misunderstanding. Where do you think you're going with my boat? You forced me to have my associate smash your engine. It's not very professional of you. What have I always told you? Private property is sacred, and you're on my property. I'm not public transportation. You owe me something in return. But what can you offer me? Another brewski. This dude needs a Modeo right now. Beer? Hit me back for hauling you to shore? Ha! Give me a break. Figured you didn't know the true value of things, but now you're just being ridiculous. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Come on, man. I got high life in the back, bruh. I've got every satisfaction I wanted from you. Just in time, too, since my associate was getting impatient. He couldn't resist coming near the boat. He was itching to. Before we say goodbye, one last question. Do you get the moral of the story now? Not just Caruso's, yours. Yes, I would attack him, but there's a giant shark in that direction that I don't really need. You always learn too late. Crushed by your dreams, you brought with a loan shark's money. Loan shark like your so-called friend at the docks. Loan sharks like me. Am I all... Hi. You don't need to be doing all that. Well... Hey, if I black pearl it and just like... Well, I am swimming. I can just swim to shore. I was going this direction. I'd win. I got one eye and a dream, baby. What the fuck do you mean? Hi? What's going... Oh! Yeah. So, I died. It uses the fears to fathom thing. Poor Italy, are you listening? It happened again. It happened again! Off the coast, one of our most iconic tourist hotspots, an angler has vanished, boat and all. Sound familiar? Maybe because this is the 12th disappearance in 20 years in that area. Like always, the fucker just had to quit his job and gone independent. Not great with numbers either. Rumor has it the fucker borrowed money from the mob to buy a boat. Okay, no, this dude's actually stupid. Our brave angler disappeared into thin air. Authorities think the fucker might have had health issues and drifted off. If you ask me, he bailed on his debts! Left the poor family drowning in crap. Meanwhile, poor Italy, you're just a little poorer today. Tens of thousands of euros are being poured into the search for this so-called missing persons. Thousands of euros! All that cash wasted on a smartass who's almost certainly sipping a cocktail on some tropical beach. Why don't these kids just go work for someone who knows what they're doing? Why take out a loan for a boat if you're just gonna sit on it and drink beer? Because that's the life. Truth is, this generation doesn't want to hustle. Arguably, I think too many people want to hustle. I got it coming. I say this too. Get a damn job. That was a very good. I do love fishing with the boys. I actually don't.